10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect it. Opening round scheduled for 10. Iron Mike now facing a pretty well-rounded, well-schooled boxer-puncher here, Teddy.
Yeah, a guy that he's not going to find just by standing there or just walking forward. He's going to have to cut the ring down. He's going to have to take some air out of the tires, goes downstairs to the basement a little bit. He's going to have to work his way in. He might have to earn it tonight.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. The trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. That was a fine block by Raymond Bishop. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Nice defense. Good block by Raymond Bishop. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Raymond Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting, landing all 4 punches. That's an impactful right hand by Mike Tyson. And now he's targeting upstairs. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. End of the round here as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Brian, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. There's another left hand from him. Good flush. Solid. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here? Tyson's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around. They're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Good block there by Mike Tyson. Right to the head with that right. Raymond Bishop's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Raymond Bishop's left working well that time. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Raymond Bishop's in the position he wants to be in. Scored the knockdown, now back in the corner, resetting things. Mike Tyson's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, Any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. We want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Raymond Bishop. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. There's Raymond Bishop landing the jab, following it with a straight. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Very nice work to the head, the right hand landed. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body and then that right hand. That's a well-scored left hand by Mike Tyson. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Raymond Bishop's putting forth a great combination there. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. A headshot blocked. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. And that's the end of round 3.
There you go. Look at that.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Super 3-punch combination by Mike Tyson. Scored well with the hook. Tyson's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. Halfway through this round, Tyson's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Good body shot. The right hand came home. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Raymond Bishop. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Raymond Bishop's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
And round 4 comes to an end. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Knifing jab splits through by Mike Tyson. Digging in with a left to the gut. Good combination to the body. He scored well after being hit himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
Raymond Bishop's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Mike Tyson, his nose has started to bleed. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Final 10 seconds. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Raymond Bishop. Tyson's looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
That's a stinging right hand by Raymond Bishop. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Tyson's punch didn't come close. Two good jabs by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. He gets off with a combination up top. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Mike Tyson's really doing a fine job here, Teddy, and I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Combination to the head. And that's the end of round 6. Raymond Bishop has to prove that he's a deep stretch runner here right now. I think he's slightly trailing as this fight comes to the later stages, but you can see his corner imploring him to go out and win it. Good job with another left hand. Good flush shot by Mike Tyson. Solid straight right hand. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Comes right back. He gets to him with an uppercut. A big, big shot comes crashing home. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
One, two, three, four, five.
baby Bishop, Raymond Bishop, trying to get up and continue on. He's targeting downstairs time and time again. He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Raymond Bishop. An accurate left by Mike Tyson. Little head knocking with that right hand. And round 7 comes to an end. Raymond Bishop's down on Teddy's scorecard. No doubt about it, he trails in this fight. The good news is he's also put his opponent down at one point tonight.
And that means he still has a chance. It means he has hope. And most importantly, he knows that he has hope. He's not giving up on himself.
Little volume punching to the body there. And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson. Raymond Bishop's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. His opponent got away from that uppercut. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. Raymond Bishop's been hurt. He got rocked. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Raymond Bishop's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Nice block by Raymond Bishop. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Tyson's combination punching. Raymond Bishop's damaged by a big shot he just scored with. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And round 8 comes to an end. Raymond Bishop, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable. He can't change. And maybe I'm going to have a party tonight because I'm going to keep catching with the same thing until he takes it away from me.
That's a good point. Solid. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Oh, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
this fight is over. Raymond Bishop's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
By way of knockouts, your winner,
It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Mike Tyson's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm